Hi, today I'm reviewing an absolute stud, PDM Layton. So this is the fragrance I wore to Deca States. It's an absolute stud in my opinion, as I've said before, and I think it's one of the most perfect fragrances I have in my collection. It obviously comes in at a very high price point, around $400. I'll put the fragrance notes up here, but I'll really summarize them in a more easy to understand manner. So I think this is like a fresh blue scent in my opinion. Obviously that doesn't really get detailed in the notes. I think there's apple, cinnamon, something like that. But I really feel like there's some oceany vibes, some blue vibes, some citrus in this. However, obviously it depends on the nose, the smeller, obviously. But that's my opinion. And I think it's a very mature and rich scent. However, I think it's a little compromised on the projection and maybe the longevity a little. So I'd go around 4 to 6 sprays compared to my other PDM, which was Carlisle, which I said only 2 sprays, a beast mode fragrance. However, all my friends have had positive compliments about this fragrance. Nothing negative to say. Said it smells like a man, not what a boy would wear. Very masculine. And I agree with that. I really think it's a masculine fragrance that is mass appealing. So obviously, if you have the budget, $400, go ahead and check this out. Obviously, if you want to be safe, take a sample or smell it in stores before you buy it. However, for the overall rating, I'm definitely giving this a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that compromises it a little is the projection. However, obviously, it doesn't matter. People who are close to you will smell it. So that's why I'm going to give it a 9.5. And I'm going to put this around the top of my collection currently. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned.